Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about my top 10 beauty hacks that I use in everyday life. There's some really crazy ones out there, but these 10 I think are ones that you can use every day and are really useful. So here we go. Number 1, washing brushes with baby shampoo. Baby shampoo works brilliantly on washing brushes. You can go and buy your really expensive brush cleaners from companies like MAC, but I find that using baby shampoo works just as well, if not better. I use it on my son, on his hair. If you can use it on babies, I think you can use it on your makeup brushes. They come up beautifully clean and smell lovely and like babies. Number 2, coconut oil to remove your makeup. This works so well. I've had a bit of a sore face. I've had a rash come up on my face this week where my mum's dog, Teddy, he ate my expensive sunglasses. So I went and bought myself a little cheap pair thinking, oh, they'll be alright just for a couple of weeks until I decide on a new pair that I want to get. And they've brought me out in a rash because I'm allergic to some type of metals, so there was obviously something in there I was allergic to. Come out in a big rash on my face. So this week I haven't wanted to use any chemicals or products that are harsh like makeup removers to take over my face. So I thought I'll use something nice and natural and soothing and moisturising. So I used my coconut oil that I use in the kitchen because I read that you could use it on your face, and it worked brilliantly. It didn't sting my face, it didn't do anything nasty. I wear waterproof mascara and that took it off perfectly. And what I do with the excess oil on my face is get cotton pads and just slightly damp and wipe them all over your face, and it comes off straight away and you're left with a really clean, fresh face. And I was really impressed how well it worked. Number 3, exfoliating your legs before shaving them. This is a brilliant tip. It makes your legs feel super smooth and silky and just lovely because it gets all the hair standing up on end, so anything that are laying down, it gets those that probably you wouldn't have got normally. So that's a really good tip. And also I find that my legs get very dry if I use shaving foam, so I started using conditioner on my legs and found that that makes it feel super smooth. So with a combination of the exfoliating before you shave your legs and using conditioner when you're shaving them, they feel like absolute silk afterwards. So your husbands and boyfriends will thank me later. Number 4. This hack is something that I use all the time, and that's combing your hair through when you're putting conditioner on your hair. It's the best time to comb your hair through. If you wait until you get out of the shower and then start putting a comb through it, my hair is super knotty. But if you do it once when you're putting your conditioner in, you can really get your comb through it without pulling any tangles or anything like that. I have super knotty hair, so I find this a massive help, and I always have done it. To be honest, comb through when I've got my conditioner or hair mask in, works either way. Number 5, we all know that heat's bad for our hair, but we all want that lovely blow-dried finish, and sometimes we don't have the time for it. I know that I don't. It takes me at least half an hour from soaking wet to bone dry to blow dry my hair. And what I do, as I have a toddler and I'm always have 101 things to do and don't have time to sit and blow dry my hair for half an hour. I wish I had half an hour to dry my hair, but I don't. So I wash my hair and let it dry naturally, right up until the point where it's just starting to feel like it's getting drier. Then it only takes 5 minutes to blow dry. What I do, get up in the morning, have my shower, wash my hair, and then do all my jobs while my son's still asleep, and then just as my hair's starting to dry, that will be when I put my hairdryer on. So you've got time to put your makeup on, get dressed, go and make your breakfast, bits like that. It's brilliant. Number 6. This is drying your hair upside down. I've been doing this ever since I was a little girl. My mum taught me how to do this. Having your hair upside down to add volume to your hair, because my hair goes really flat. If I just blow dry my hair straight down, it will look flat and dead and just sticking to my head. So that helps give me volume throughout the day. And another tip from if you're straightening your hair, I straighten up until the roots at the top, on the top of my hair, but underneath I always leave about 2 inches so you still keep that volume from your blow dry, and then straighten from there, so then you get the volume underneath where you can't see, where you haven't straightened, but then you can sit, then it looks all lovely and straight and sleek on the outside. So that's a very good tip. Number 7. This is a tip that I got from my bridal shop where I bought my wedding dress from, because I was so worried that I was going to get orange makeup on my wedding dress on my wedding day, because I had to put my dress over my head, and I thought, oh no, I don't want to have an orange lacy part by my neck for the whole day. So they said, if you just pop a t-shirt or an old pyjama top, because I always put my makeup on with put an old pyjama top on or something like that, because I'm terrible at spilling foundation. I drop my mascara, I'm always dropping things, normally getting knocked by my son, and so I find that it's a really good way of not messing your clothes up, and I always put my clothes on just as I'm about to leave, because I'm normally going to spill something or do something on it. So what I normally do is put my old pyjama top on over my head and over my face, and then just put the top on that you're wanting to put on, and then you can just slip the other top off of your head, and then you've got a nice clean top on with no orange mark where you've got your foundation on. Number 8. This is the Triangles of Concealer Highlighter under your eyes. This is a really great look for making your makeup dewy and glowy and your eyes to be looking fresh and awake, sort of an airbrushed look to your makeup. It's really easy, and just draw the triangles on, blend in, making sure that it's a one shade probably lighter than your foundation, and then it will really give you a awake look to get rid of those bags under your eyes. Like me, I have lots of lack of sleep, so often have bags under my eyes in the morning, so that's a great way of getting rid of those. Number 9. This is the hairspraying of a bobby pin or a grip. This works so well for me. I've got one in now. I'm always gripping my hair up because it's falling in my face and getting on my nerves. So I just pop a clip in, and if you use the grip and you make sure that the crinkly side is facing down on your head, then it will stay in all day, and you can shake your head around and that will not come out at all, because I found that my hair's quite slippery and they kept slipping out and falling out all the time. Last but not least, number 10 is with eyelash curlers. Covered in mascara and eyeliner and any eye makeup, and can really get quite grubby after a while. So what I do is heat them up with my hairdryer. I know, don't be very careful not to get them too hot because we don't want to burn yourself, but heat them up with your hairdryer and then wipe them with a cotton pad, and all of the makeup that's on there just comes straight off. It's so easy, it's so quick, and works every time. I've tried before trying to wash them and you just get very wet and nothing comes off really. All the mascara, especially if you use waterproof mascara, it just does not come off. Also, another tip as well with eyelash curlers, heating them up. If you heat them up and then curl your lashes, making sure they're not too hot again, I always test them on my wrist to make sure that it's not too warm, because you do not want to burn around your eyes or on your face, because that's a really sensitive area of skin. Is if they're warm, and use them when they're warm, and they do the same sort of thing as a hair curler, so they keep your curl in your lashes all day long and makes it look really nice, and it holds really well. And they're my top 10 beauty hacks. I hope you enjoyed them and are able to use some of them, and they're helpful. I use them all the time. So they're the ones that I think that are less crazy than some of them are. But yes, if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and a comment in the box below. And subscribe, and you'll get to see more videos from me. Okay, thanks very much. Bye guys. What do I want to say? No. You've not been sleeping well? I don't know if you've been sleeping. A bit of hairspray, and make sure the grippy bit is facing down.